Hello, and welcome to this ASMR of me just talking about how you can start your own ASMR channel, how to gain subscribers, and how to gain views. So, normally I whisper, but it has been requested that I do some more soft spoken ASMRs, which brings into my first point of how to make a successful ASMR channel. Now remember, at the moment I'm recording this video, and I have like almost 2,400 subscribers. In April, I started making ASMRs like full time on my channel, going super seriously and stuff, and to eventually I started posting daily. So, my first tip is to fill requests. You need to make your audience happy, and your audience knows what they want best because they probably listen to ASMR the most. Not saying that we as ASMR artists don't listen to ASMRs as much, but they are the ones consuming the media, and maybe they do know more than you, or just want more ASMRs from you. Like, I had a request for a water bottle. Some of my fans' favorites is the controller. So just listen to your audience and figure out what they love the most and stuff like that. My second step is getting a good microphone. So camera doesn't matter too much. I mean, people do like visual ASMR and visual triggers, but you don't really need to focus on getting a camera first because the majority of viewers love audio. They want to hear nice triggers, um, ear to to ear ASMRs, um, and stuff like that. So I think putting most of your money into a microphone, a really good ASMR microphone, is beneficial. And like, I've made reviews of ASMR microphones. I may make a review of this ASMR microphone, the Blue Yeti, which can be used for anything. I don't know why I'm calling it ASMR microphone, but I think if you can get a Blue Yeti, if you're starting out a channel, you should. It's just a brilliant microphone. It works so well. I think there's a new Blue Yeti X that will probably work even better. Um, it has good noise cancellation and stuff like that. Also, speaking of cancellation, my next step is to edit your videos well. So I do try to keep my videos natural and stuff, but sometimes background noise or I actually bump my desk and stuff happens. So I use Adobe Premiere Pro to edit out bumps or like loud sounds that don't sound great in ASMR. And how do you know when that happens? Well, you should watch your ASMRs and listen very closely. Turn up the volume, set up different volumes and stuff, and listen to make sure that it sounds great. Also, you'll notice that in all my ASMRs, I will be using earbuds no matter what. This is because when I record through Audacity or any audio recording software, I listen to myself. So right now, while I'm making this tutorial video, I'm listening to myself to make sure that everything sounds great, that I sound perfect and clear, so that everything is going smoothly. Also, you'll know if the sounds or triggers are too loud or too quiet, and you can adjust accordingly. Also, I recommend the um, adaptive noise effect. There's a third word, I think, cancellation for Adobe Premiere Pro. If you do hear white noise, just drag it onto your audio clip and it'll work its magic. There are also plenty of YouTube tutorials on editing and stuff like that. And I kind of want to start my own editing tutorial videos. I've done some in the past, but I want to make more maybe. So let me know if you have any requests. Next is search engine optimization. So when people see your ASMR, like in recommended or whatever, on your channel, they're gonna see 1, your title, 2, your thumbnail, and 3, some like description, like the first 2 lines of your description. I think it's like 200 characters. So, the title is gonna be what it is. The thumbnail is gonna have to be really important. You don't want to repeat what the title is, because what's the point of having the title and thumbnail say the same thing? I used to make this mistake, but I've learned from it, and now I know that the title needs to be its own thing, and then the thumbnail can be like a certain aspect. For ASMR, the thumbnail doesn't have to be super complex or anything. Usually it's just my face, which is perfect. Viewers love putting a face on their ASMR artists, and it feels more genuine and up close and like personal. So viewers really like up close, personal ASMRs and stuff. The description, write about what the ASMR is about, what triggers you're including, if it's whispered, or soft spoken like this one, stuff like that. The description, I think people love reading the description. I mean, do you ever watch a video and read the description? Because I always do. So if you have a lot to say, don't be afraid to say it. And don't forget to put hashtags in the description. Next is tags. So you want to fit your tags that fit with the title and stuff. If you make like an ASMR doctor roleplay and you tag it like video game store roleplay, if someone looks up video game store roleplay and they see your video, they're not going to click it because it's not what they're looking for if it's a doctor ASMR. So make sure your tags are very relevant or else it'll hurt your video. And these are all just things I've noticed while making this channel, while uploading daily and stuff like that. Also, keep up with a schedule. So I post at night. Eastern time I post like 5 to 10 p.m. But I post daily. It's really good to post at least once a week. I think it's perfect and you won't burn out. The only reason I post daily right now is because I have the time for it and a bunch of ideas. So yeah, at least post once a day, 3 times a week would be great, I think. I do recommend posting daily like me. I don't think there's anything bad or wrong with it, but you might burn out. I have not been feeling like burnout or anything. I love reading everyone's comments and stuff, so burning out is not an issue for me. And speaking of comments, make sure to reply, like, heart people's comments. It keeps the conversation going, and I think it works wonders with the YouTube algorithm. So, also you can pin comments and stuff. People love when you pin, so I recommend pinning comments. Next is once you reach 1,000 subscribers, use the community tab. I post like daily on the community tab. People love voting on polls. I have so many users working on polls and like voting and stuff on stuff they want to see. So I think polls is a really great idea for you to connect with your community. Also, advertise your Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Discord server, just anything to keep a community together and to talk with them. I think those are great ways to help your community feel like they're your friend and they're a part of you. Also, I just want to note that the best way to probably get people to know that you're an ASMR channel is putting ASMR username. I don't, because Jimmy Shio just means a lot to me as a name. It's a long story. Maybe I'll make an ASMR about the name Jimmy Shio. But I have contemplated putting ASMR in my channel name, and I'm just not sure what to do. Also, don't stress out. Don't feel discouraged if your ASMRs don't do well. I think it takes some time for YouTube to understand what your channel is. So as long as you keep posting consistent content, YouTube will understand what you're uploading and they'll understand how to market it. Because to YouTube, this is a business, so you need to work with it. Yeah. So don't feel discouraged. Only do this for like fun or a hobby. I mean, if you want to get popularity or like make money on YouTube, I don't really have either of those at the moment, but my goal is to get 10,000 subscribers. I think it's important to just be happy with your channel. Don't post one video and expect amazing views. It does happen. Like, I have John Cena videos with over 3,000 views, which is insane. Like, John Cena ASMR, that's crazy. I also make Dead by Daylight ASMRs, which like doesn't really work, but like people watch it. So try to be very unique. People love uniqueness. Next, I just want to talk about how it is a process and a journey. It may take like a year for you to get even 100 subscribers, but that's okay. Another thing is I would advertise. Join ASMR Discords, ASMR's Facebooks, join the ASMR Reddit. I like posting my ASMRs on the Reddit because people can comment there and talk to me. They can also find content that they like. It's really good for beginner ASMR artists because a lot of people post like first video doctor exam, and I'll get a lot of upvotes, a lot of comments, a lot of views, which is perfect for you to start working on your channel. So yeah, I think advertising is great. There's also different subreddits that help you with working on your YouTube channel like that. There's also some Google Chrome extensions. Maybe they work on other browsers, but I use Chrome. One is called vidIQ and TubeBuddy. Those can help you with tagging, with statistics, analytics, stuff like that. And with analytics, you should be looking at your analytics on your videos. Try to figure out which videos have the best views, have the best like retention rate, the best click-through rate, because those are very important for your video to work with the algorithm. And if your retention isn't great or your click-through rate isn't great, try to figure out why. Do you need better thumbnails? Do you need to use a better font, better lighting, stuff like that? It's perfect. Also, I have been sponsored a bit on this channel, so look out for sponsorships. Sometimes they'll send you webcams or microphones or the stuff that works with your ASMR channel. And who knows, maybe you'll get new technology that works with your channel well. Well, I think these are possibly really amazing tips for you to start your ASMR channel and be successful. Remember, I'm not a professional. I don't make money on the channel right now and stuff like that. So, I mean, I may not be the right person for what you want, but to make ASMRs that people love, just remember it's all about your audience. The people who comment, just make the ASMRs for them. They know what they want, and if you give them what you want, they'll keep coming back and subscribing. So thank you so much for watching this like how to make an ASMR channel tutorial video. I hope you loved it. Leave a comment down below, like it and subscribe. Comment something that you want to know about your channel. Maybe my journey, because I did create the channel in 2011, but only recently strictly started posting ASMRs. But I will be answering questions in the comment section, so let me know if you have any questions. Goodbye.